everybody, this is Brittany. Welcome back to my garden. This is going to be a very quick episode. I just wanted to show you how I do my chop and drop. This behind me is my Comfrey plant. As you can see, it's quite large. It's a bit of a monster really. And Comfrey is basically, it's not an edible plant, so I don't have it in my garden because it produces fruit or vegetables or anything. It's a really great bioaccumulator, meaning that it has this really long, thick taproot that goes deep into the soil and picks up different nutrients from deep down. And that's really good because my surrounding plants, they don't have roots that go that deep down, so they can't access those types of nutrients. So the Comfrey, the taproot, brings up the nutrients into the leaves of the plant. And then when they get big enough, I can then chop up the leaves and drop them wherever I want them to decompose and put the nutrients into the soil. So usually at the base of plants. A lot of people like to put it around the base of fruit plants, but I'll put it basically around all my perennials. I mean, this is the fall, so my annuals are really going out anyway, so I'm not really that interested in fertilizing them, but my perennials could probably use a good dose of nutrition. So I'm going to do what's called a chop and drop, which is a sort of a permaculture principle, although I don't think you really need to follow permaculture to do it. I mean, it's a very practical, simple thing, and it's basically just you chop it up, drop it where you want. So I'm taking a tool that is like a small machete, I guess. It's just a blade attached to a long handle. I've tried using clippers, but personally I just don't find them that effective. So here I'm going to just take one of these branches here and I'm going to sort of pull like that. And what I have here are just bunches of the leaves that came off in my hand. And so I'll just start making a pile of that. That's probably enough for my purposes. I don't want to cut back the plant too much because I want it to be able to come back in the spring. Now, I actually stopped using the glove on my one hand because I found that the Comfrey leaves were sort of sticking to the glove, making it hard for me to just put them into a pile. And that's really kind of your own choice. The Comfrey leaves are a bit prickly, which is why actually they were sticking to my glove. And so you might not like that, and you might want to wear a glove to protect your hands, but I kind of just got used to it, and you know, it's not the kind of sting that stays with you, so that's good. Once you stop handling the Comfrey, it kind of goes away. So this is my pile of chopped up Comfrey leaves. As you can see, some of them are still in pretty big pieces. As I go and spread them, I might choose to rip them up a little more, but really it's just about dropping them onto the soil and letting them slowly decompose. I'll bring you along and show you some of the places where I put them. So I'm going to start here in my fruit patch. I have my gooseberry right here. I'm just going to take a few pieces and scatter them around the base. Honey berry or haskap berries, gooseberry, my kiwi bushes are here, so I'm going to just throw some Comfrey down at the base. End up removing the straw as we get closer to winter, in which case I'll just sort of take the straw out and put the Comfrey back onto the soil. Lastly, I'm going to throw some around the base of my grapevine and my strawberry plant. That's essentially how you do a Comfrey chop and drop. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in seeing more little garden how-tos as well as some of the awesome harvests I have coming up, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I put up videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching and happy gardening!